Hello and welcome everyone, it's Darius Barazandeh and this is your energy update for June 26th to July 2nd. And this has been one of those weeks where a lot of new energies and possibilities have been coming into our field. As I shared on Monday, there is now a super new moon that came into effect last week, and now we are feeling the energies of this. So if you've been feeling like there's a new start or a new possibility that's right there in your field, very close, right to the touch, then this is the reason why. And one of the most important things that I shared on Monday to do is to really plug in to the new possibility that you really want to create this week. So it might be a new idea, a new energy, maybe a new habit or a new thing that you're going to gift to yourself, maybe a new way of viewing the world, or maybe forgiving somebody or moving beyond an old energy or something that's been holding you back. The super new moon energies that come up are all about sort of cleansing and purifying and illuminating what we really want to come forward. To do that, we have to let go many times of the old way of doing something, and that means holding on to a new idea or a new set of possibilities. And the reason this is really powerful is because we are in this new moon time, we can use a lot of these energies to make it easier to bring forth the change, to make it easier to bring forth a new idea, to make it easier to bring forth the transformation we want. And we've done this all this week with some really beautiful sessions, some really profound things coming forward. We started off this week with some amazing angelic answers from Courtney Levins, and she helped us to really understand what is it that our angels are here telling us, what are they sharing, and what are the big messages that they have for us this week as we move into the new moon. And we also did a really profound process that actually will help you to connect into your angels and to get that message. I'm going to move around just a little bit. And so if you are here wondering like, all right, I know there's this new moon coming, it's here. I know there's so much that I can do, but what do I actually need to know? What is it I actually need to understand about myself to move to that next level? Well, Courtney Levins helped us to do that during this session, very, very particularly with a lot of love, and she even gave us a process where we can connect in and feel the answers coming in from our angels. So if you've been wanting a big answer to a question or maybe some truth coming forward, plug into that session. You are going to get that answer, I believe, during that activation that we did. Now, the incredible thing we did the next day, on Tuesdays, we had Steve Atchison. And Steve is somebody who literally rose from almost obscurity to become very well known, financially independent, and an incredible teacher and energetic shifter to hundreds of thousands of people all over the world. In fact, millions. He has 3.5 million people on his Facebook that follow him and that listen to his insights and his wisdoms. He helps people really live the life of their dreams in a lot of amazing ways. But here's the other thing. I like to move a lot, as you can tell. Here's the other thing that he does. He actually helps us to move beyond where we are now and plug in to something powerful that's going to make it really easy to see your dreams come true. He calls this the magic. And we review what the magic is, how we activate it in our life, and how we actually turn it on. And I'm going to walk a little bit because I can feel the energies of summer sort of calling my name. And the magic is all about plugging into that space and that place within you where you don't have to struggle to get the things that you want, where you just plug into this feeling of feeling good and taking certain actions, there's no doubt, and then things start showing up. Things start moving into your field. It's not about struggle. It's not about worrying. It's not about fighting for the things that you want. It's about actually letting go and letting it come in. And so that whole session with Steve was profound. We also did a meditation that was beautiful. And you're going to love Steve because he's got this beautiful accent and just this big heart. And he moved us into this place that really will become like your secret temple. So if you've been, wanting to feel something really profound and wanting to plug in, that is a session you will love. And you'll also know what he did to actually reach so many people all over the world and truly change his life. So the next day was incredible because one of the things that we've been talking a lot about in the world today is so much of the polarity. Unfortunately, there's a lot shifting. And while I'm in a very balanced and neutral place right now out in nature, which is where I go to think, there's a lot of people that, are dealing with challenges. We're dealing with what's going to happen in the world? Why is there so much up energy and down energy? And where do we actually go to stay in harmony and not worry? Well, our guest on Wednesday of this week was Elio Pagliarulo. And Elio actually brought in 5 incredible frequencies that will help you move and energetically transform into a whole new place of being. And you'll get to hear them on the call. We had some incredible stories and transformations of people really plugging in and feeling a big shift, like feeling completely different because they plugged into that session. So if you want to hear some frequencies that are going to move you to a whole nother space, and if you want to end your day or start your day off feeling like this huge love and this huge light, go listen to that session. That was on Wednesday. And on Thursday, we blew the world with something we'd never done before. And from my understanding, it's never ever been done before. And it was one of my thoughts in the middle of the night. I said, well, wouldn't it be cool if we could send scalar light energy to everybody who watches a particular video or a call? And I thought, well, wait a minute, but people don't watch our calls, so how are we going to do that? Well, I called up Paul and my team and I said, can we actually do a scalar light session, show people how to use it, but then also do an activation for the whole community, really for the whole world? And can we send scalar light to everybody who sees the video? Because we know scalar light is this 0-point energy that actually cleanses our field. We're going to learn how to use it to clear our aura. But I thought that's cool, but can we actually help people who are listening in and who want the energy clearing? Well, that is exactly what we did. And you're going to get to watch that session. If you go to the replays, you're going to actually watch it because you're going to see it happening, and allow the scalar light, allow what we do to actually come into your field. Of course, if it feels right, you're the ultimate judge of your energy, but allow it to come in, allow yourself to feel that frequency coming in, and we send the energy to you. So you are going to, for the first time, get to watch a scalar light demonstration video where scalar light energy is going to reach you. So isn't that amazing? Well, that was Thursday and people have been blown away by that. And we have some incredible things lined up for Friday. You're going to see down below me the calls that are happening today and some more information if you go back to the email. And this weekend we have some incredible specials. So I want to let everyone know it's been an amazing week. And it's been a space and a time where we're in the middle of the summer. There's a lot of beautiful energy, but do not allow the things that have been in your field that you don't want to stay there if you no longer choose them. Because of this new moon energy and all the work we've done starting in March at U-Wealth Revolution, and the play and the joy and the frequency, it's time to choose. And even if you feel like, Darius, you don't understand, things fell down for me, I was doing good, and then it's like, boom, the bottom fell out, and I feel like I just got started again. No. Every moment is a new beginning. Every moment is a brand new time to absolutely connect in and become everything that you want to be. Every moment is a time and a place where you can be everything you want to be. And I looked down at my shoe because I had these sticker burrs on my leg here. Let's see if you can see them. Hold on a second. Yeah, you see? I got these really pinchy things. Oh, one just got me. Let me show you right here. Where is it? Okay, let me pull it off. This little thing here is one of God's infinite creations, a little sticker burr that pinched me. And I think about, in our life, it's like we walk around with these things that pinch us and that harm us and that make us feel, like we can't move forward. And these little sticker burrs that I got from walking around, it's kind of like that's how we go through life, right? We collect all of these little sticker burrs. And there's little things that when we start feeling good, we start getting our legs out, beneath us and walking and running, and they pinch us and we go, ow, no, I can't do that. Ow, I can't do that. And I was just walking. I was like, I can't move my leg this way. The bird's there. Ow. We can pull these off. I mean, that's what we do every day at U-Wealth Revolution. We pull off the energies. We pull off those pinchies, as I call them with my kids, that don't serve us. We pull off those things that no longer are what we truly want to achieve. So we can have the life that we truly want to live. And this is what we do. This is why it's so important to plug in, because these things, this little thing that we call a sticker, in Texas, I don't know if y'all have them where you are, this little thing, we don't have to live our life with this. So we can just flick this aside. We can just let it go and we can be free. And that's what we've been doing. And that's what I hope for all of you today. And I want to just open up my heart right now as we move into the weekend. And I know there's so many of you traveling and going different places and plugging in. I'm just going to hold this space right now that you can be in a space of safety, in a space of love, and in a space of your divine light. That no matter what's going on around you, no matter what's in your field, no matter what the sticker burrs of life seem to be, that they leave your field right now. And that you connect in through all of our calls and all the love and all the sessions to the one universal truth during this new moon time we're in right now. That you are the master of your life. And that you are supported by the U-Wealth Grid. You're supported by what we've been doing and the space we've been creating. And you're supported most of all by you and your connection to everything that is. I love you. I honor you. Thanks for watching this kind of crazy video, walking around and getting sticker burrs, but isn't that kind of an analogy to life? We can pick them off and we can be whatever we choose to be because we are the masters of our destiny. Thank you so much, and listen to all the sessions. It was a blockbuster week with some very new energies, particularly the Paul and Lily scalar light that we sent through the video. Incredible. Facebook has been buzzing about it. First time it's ever been done that I know of, and you never know what's going to come up in the middle of the night in my brain, heart, and in my spirit. It's an amazing thing, and we thank everybody who tuned into that and who will. Much love. We'll see you on the next UL session, and thank you for being in my life. Much love.